You better make it quick. Real rich bitch. Better make it thick.
YouTube, back at it. It's your boy Just Tim Johnson coming back at you all with another dope review. We recapping this weekend's release. This is the weekend where we lost out on the Travis Scotts, took a few L's on that, and we picked up the Air Jordan 3 Wizard, as you see in the thumbnail, which is either here or here. We're going to get into that, and we're going to do a quick comparison and kind of get y'all thoughts and opinions on this shoe, right? Initially, the shoe didn't seem to have that much traction behind it, but then on release date, of course, the sneakers app sold out, and then Foot Locker had its issues with the app, with the reservation process the Friday before the Saturday release. Comment down below if you were dependent upon the sneakers or the Foot Locker or Champs, what they call it, the Flex program release, forgive me. Comment down below if you were impacted by your ability to secure this shoe or not secure this shoe based on what happened on Foot Locker, Champs, website, Kids, Foot Locker, etc. this past weekend. Let me know down below because they need to fix that issue. We spent too much money with these companies for them to not have their algorithms and everything fixed. We're going to get into the shoe right now. So here it is, right? It's the Air Jordan 3 Retro. Right? The box says Air Jordan 3 Retro, white, metallic, copper. The style code is Charlie Tango 8532148. Show that to you all. All right, it's the typical what we've seen in most of the Air Jordan 3 boxes that came out recently. Okay, so the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined wasn't like this, right? There's another. What the hell is this? What shoe is this? Hold on, y'all. That's a 6. This is, what is this? This is an 11, I think. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Forgive me. This is, what is this? No, that's the 11. Okay, so that's the 11. What is it? I hate, y'all ever had these sneakerhead problems when you be looking for shoes and then you find another shoe? Okay, that's the fire red shoe. All right, so this is the box. This is the OG True to Form box, right? This is what came out with the, I think this is the fire red. It's either that or the Reimagined. Yes, the fire red because it got this in it. All right. So just to show y'all this real quick, the box is different because that's a pour left lid, right? For these. All right, I still got a DS pair of these in a size 12, so that's this shoe, right? This box lid comes all the way up just for contrast and comparison. Let me put this back. Take too much time getting off topic. This box lid, however, does not come all the way up. This is the lift lid box, right? Now, this shoe initially was a Michael Jordan PE when he played with the Wizards. We don't really talk about that a lot because, you know, the stats wasn't what we thought they was going to be. I mean, he still excelled he performed at a high rate. It just wasn't to the level of performance that we were accustomed to seeing him. But the GOAT still took care of his business. So let me show y'all this shoe. All right. There's the four. There's no hang tag. There's the sock liner. It's in that, whatever that wizard blue is or whatever that color is. It's not, it's similar to the True Blue, and I apologize, I don't have the True Blue, and I'm not paying what that resale price is right now. So the question you all are going to ask is, am I keeping these? Probably not. All right. Not because Mike didn't get a championship with the Wizard, just because this ain't really a colorway I was chasing. I only got this shoe essentially for the comparison and to see. Now, a better question is, will this shoe be on the list for Sleeper of the Year or GR of the Year? That's the question. All right. Now, there was allegedly reported over 250K pairs. It's still people chasing this, and the resale is slightly above retail right now. All right. So there's the copper on the bottom. There's the copper on the Jumpman. Let me show you all that. All right. And the Jumpman on the inside is white. And I think that would have been a little added bump had it been copper to match that. Forgive me for not pronouncing. I know y'all like this country ass dude didn't pronounce copper correctly. So here it is, right? And if we compare this to where the box at, right here, right? Let's set this here. I'm gonna do some follow-up videos too, right? Like SneakerCon is coming up this next weekend, so we're gonna have some content. Like we gonna like, hey, shout out to Jay the Sneaker Guy. We making a movie this upcoming week. All right. SneakerCon Hawaii. Yeah, you heard it. SneakerCon Hawaii. We in the building. All right. So we're going to be out there. We definitely going to get some content. We're going to chop it up with a few of the sneakerheads out there. Big A Customs, 2Js, anybody else that we can run into. We definitely going to get some content for this channel, right? With this shoe, right? That was a shoe that came out. Where is it? Right here. Forgive me. That was a shoe that came. So this is the Reimagine, right? Just to show y'all the latest threes, right? And the Nike Air still pops on, just like with the Fire Red, right? I'm keeping my OG joints. But this shoe came out last year, and I kept this shoe only for the purposes of doing a comparison with this one. We've already seen the review for this shoe, right? And I wanted to do a comparison based on this shoe right here. This is the sole purpose of me keeping it, because I'm not wearing this shoe because of the Fire Red. What is this? I was a receipt from Harold's Chicken. Yeah, if you're from Chicago, you know. It's a Harold's Chicken out here in the Phoenix area. That's a blessing. All right, it's this one, right? So comment down below, which one do you have? Do you have both of them? Is this a keeper for you? Is this a sleeper? Does this fall into your top 5 GR of the year? And then let me do the comparison. So when you look at it, right, both of them have the, well, this one don't. On the bottom, it has the Cardinal Red Jumpman, right, with the Cardinal Red forefoot shank, or whatever you call that. Well, this one has the copper joint. See the difference? All right, the grays are, I want to say, slightly different. Comment down below if y'all can tell if that's a different color gray or not. To me, it looks almost the same. I could be wrong. All right, the elephant print on them are pretty much on par with what we get for a general release. The toe cap is a little different when it comes to the elephant print. One is a little slightly higher than the other one. All right, the Jumpman is that it's not the same color. One of them is more of a gold, one of them is more of a copper. So if you look on the Cardinal Red, that's more of a gold. And you look on this one, that's more of a copper. And then in here, they got the white Jumpman in here as well. I ain't finna unds these because these is walking the plank. Both of them might be walking the plank, actually. There's the white Jumpman for that. On the insole. All right, here's a look at this one. Which one would you go with, red or blue? All right, what team you are. And if you have the true blue threes, was this a must cop for you, or was this a pass, right? Because I can definitely, looking at this, yeah, it's a different color blue. Now, this is a nice shoe. Don't get it wrong, right? This is a dope shoe, people. It's definitely something ideal for the summer. Memorial Day is coming up, you know, so if you need to shoot a rock for the holidays and you had this with a nice pair of shorts and a nice shirt, definitely want to tap in over there at Cuzzo Clothing. The link will be down in the description. Save 15% off using code TRIBE from this video over at Cuzzo Clothing at checkout. Get that discount, people. They got some, Cuzzo Clothing will most certainly have. Shut up. Shh. I'm not editing that out either. Cuzzo Clothing, be quiet. Cuzzo Clothing will most certainly have some attire that matches this shoe. Forgive me, people. Like, she gonna get hurt. All right, so here's that, right? If you have the true blue threes and you passed on this, I totally understand. If you have the reimagined threes and you decided to pass on this because you're not really a three person, I can get the logic behind that as well. All right, I can totally understand that. If you are OG and you a stickler for the Nike Air's not your forte, and you would rather have a shoe that had, the Jumpman is not your forte, and you would rather have the Nike Air, I totally understand that. I'm on board with that as well. Now, my brother Smitty, he would prefer the Jumpman on the back of a shoe as opposed to the Nike Air, and he, hell, in his 40s. You dig what I'm saying? So he from the old school, but it's just something about the Jumpman. Like all his Air Jordan 5, like he would rather have the 2013 Air Jordan 5 OG as opposed to the 2021 with the Nike Air on the back. He would rather have it. He liked the one with the Jumpman on the back. I'm not necessarily a fan of the Jumpman as opposed to the Nike Air. I would rather, as you can see, right? I would rather have the Nike Air on the back of a shoe, right? An OG shoe. Even some shoes that have the Nike Air on it don't save them sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna get into it. Anyway, that's what we got. Here's the review. The Wizard PE. Now available to the general public. How did you make out on this cop? All right. Comment down below what shoes y'all suggest I should wear for SneakerCon. All right. Like for the actual event. I got a shoe I'm flying out in. I got a shoe I'm rocking that Friday, which is Cinco de Mayo. I already got that outfit picked out. And I got a shoe idea in mind for the actual SneakerCon Hawaii event. Comment down below what shoe you think it should be. All right? Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you all taking time out of your day, looking at this content. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Each one, reach one. We shall walk this mile together. Again, this is the in-hand review of the Air Jordan 3 Wizard PE. We struck out on the Mambacitas. We struck out on the Travis Scotts. We secured this. Did you secure either of those releases this past weekend? If you did, what are you going to do with it? You're going to rock, stock, trade, what? All right? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Feedback is a gift. I appreciate each and every one of you all taking time out of your day, your schedule, your travels, your commute, picking up your kids, dropping off your kids, on your break. Be careful with how you manage your work-life balance. There has to be a balance. More to come on that, y'all. More to come on this content. Peace.
It better make sense. You better make it quick. Hey. All I want is a real rich bitch. That is it. 2 tones, it don't matter. Make it